Nerd Reactor, roll out.
What's up, Reactorites? I'm John, and Netflix has just released the trailer for Iron Fist Season 2, and this one continues the journey of Danny Rand, who's known as the Iron Fist. His fist is powerful, and he just wants to be the hero, the good guy. And with this trailer, let's check out what the upcoming season has to offer.
You have not been home in days. You barely sleep when you are home.
Pow!
How many times a night you light that fist up?
Yep. And the kick. Ooh.
I see how much you're pushing yourself.
Just trying to keep the peace.
Just wants to be a good guy.
What am I supposed to do? I didn't ask the Iron Fist.
I'm fighting for what I believe in, no matter the cost.
Ooh.
What are you fighting for?
Trying to do what's right. I didn't expect to see you here, brother.
Davos.
We have family matters to discuss.
You and Davos. You were trained together.
Oh yeah, the mask.
Brother, there is no changing what happened.
Ooh.
Do you feel that you can just walk through this world as if it belongs to you? The Iron Fist. It's not a weapon to be held, it is to be used.
Ooh.
Now you'll give me what's mine, brother.
No.
You will suffer.
Ooh. Another fist.
The Iron Fist. That was one of them.
We can stop him, but ain't you how? You're not alone.
Oh, Misty.
Save everyone. I can't just sit here and do nothing. I have become the thing you never had the strength to be.
History doesn't decide what happens next. We do.
Bam.
We can do this more often. Dinner out, a movie. Date night.
How about some Netflix and chill? Alright, so yeah, Danny Rand, he's back. Colleen Wing, she's back. Davos, he's back again. And so this one, I'm kind of digging where the story's going, especially from the last season. With the last season, I wish that... The thing with me is, like, if you have a character from a person's past, I wish they would flesh it out a bit more instead of having them show up, like, at the way end. Kind of like what they did with Luke Cage, the first season, with Cottonmouth. Not Cottonmouth, Diamondback. And the way they portrayed that or presented that in the film, or the show, the series, I wish they would have more time with them and flesh them out a bit more and show more of the struggles of just dealing with someone that you know from the past. Like if you have childhood memories, or you're a good friend, and then show that the character is not one-dimensional. And I think that my favorite character that has shown that, where there's two friends from the past and they fought each other, one's kind of like a bad guy, would be Captain America, Winter Soldier. Cap versus the Winter Soldier. They're friends before they fight each other. There's some struggle. In the end, the Winter Soldier, he ends up being trying to become good again. But with, I guess, Diamondback, he can still remain bad, but I still want to see him fleshed out and have, 3 dimensions to his character. And with Davos, for this one, I'm hoping he's not going to be one-dimensional, like, Danny Rand, he took everything from me. Even though, like, the comics, he's kind of like that, too, where he's just very upset, butthurt. But with these shows, like, they have a chance to kind of create or flesh out the characters and make you care about them more. So, hopefully, they do that with Davos, make me like him, because so far in the trailer, I'm not feeling him. But with Danny Rand, I kind of like this, where he's kind of reluctant now with his powers. Like, he didn't ask for this. And so that's pretty cool. compared to like before the first season, where he's like, I am the Iron Fist. You know, he's just gloating, and whenever he doesn't get things his way, he just says he's the Iron Fist, as if people are supposed to, you know, kneel or bend over backwards for him. So hopefully in this, they change it up and, you know, just make him a little bit less naive. And as for the showrunner for the first season was Scott Buck. He also did Inhumans, and you know that show just got canned. This one is by Raven Metzner, and so a new showrunner for this one. So hopefully he'll take the reins and just create a better season, a more engaging, interesting characters. Since the first season, I wasn't really a huge fan of the whole Meacham storyline, especially when Danny Rand's back. He's a martial artist. But then he's stuck with the story of these board meetings and business people. But yeah, so this trailer is very promising because it shows more of just the action, the history of Danny and Davos, and hopefully more of Kunlun. There's even a cool or disturbing shot of a dead Iron Fist, the mask. So I want to talk about the mask. The mask is, I'm happy that they're bringing it back for this season, and there's a training where the two guys are fighting. So for the mask, you know, it's just cool to see that in live action, in the flesh. So hopefully we get to see that Danny Rand wearing the mask, hopefully at the end of the season, where he's like, you know, I am the Iron Fist, so he's okay with wearing it, and he's not reluctant anymore, so he's proud, he's honored to be a part of this. And there have been other Iron Fists before, and we'll see, you know, hopefully just more backstory with these characters and these historical characters. As for Davos, now it looks like he has his own version of the Iron Fist, and I'm not very versed in the comic book lore. I just know that, you know, Davos always has a thing against Danny Rand. And but this one, to see this, so it kind of evens the playing ground. So two guys with these fists fisting each other. It should be interesting to see, and hopefully it doesn't feel like it's going to be a boring match just because they both have the same powers. Because we kind of seen, like, the interesting villains are the one that always has different powers compared to the hero. And the ones that's the complete opposite, like, you know, Batman versus the Joker, Superman versus Lex Luthor, Spider-Man versus Green Goblin or Doc Ock, whatever. Also, we have, you know, Misty Knight. She's back. She was first introduced in Luke Cage. And so this is kind of like just seeing everyone together, because in the comics, they have been teaming up together, Iron Fist, Colleen Wing, and Misty Knight. So hopefully in a future, maybe Defenders or future season after Iron Fist and Luke Cage, we finally get the Heroes for Hire. I want to see that. Just Danny Rand and Luke Cage together. Just partners, heroes, and all that, fighting crime. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to the second season. I'm hopeful. Hopefully I love it. And it's going to be coming out on September 7th on Netflix. Let me know what you thought about the trailer on the comments below. With that said, I'm John, and I'll see you guys next time.